I have a story for you guys that might actually throw you off. The story is about a lion named Cecil. Cecil is a 13-year-old lion, a male, and he's from Zimbabwe. This lion was protected by the Zimbabwe police, or the enclosure. It has been said that all over the web, all over everywhere, the guy who killed Cecil did not know that he was protected by Zimbabwe. Well, come to think of it, he shoots Cecil with a, I believe he shot him with a crossbow or a sniper rifle. When Cecil was killed, Zimbabwe police and people of Zimbabwe, they were really quite mad. I mean, I would be too if my lion was killed. I mean, come on, he's fluffy. Also, since Cecil was 13 years old, cats only live for 15 years. Lions do, at least. And that means that Cecil only had 2 years left until he passed away. Another fun fact is that 15 cat years is equal to 77 human years. I guess the 7 lives didn't really come into play now, did it? My cat Sassy is about, I guess, almost 3 years old, which means that she's probably 20 years old in human years, which is my age practically, because I'm 18, so you kind of get the gist of it. Now, Cecil the lion, I mean, it was a huge lion. Like, he was the leader of the pride. Cecil led the pride, and then when he died, some say, actually, the whole entire reserve that he was put into says that now the lions and the lionesses are all fighting each other for mates and to find the new leader of the pack. Since Cecil has been put into the Hwange National Park of Zimbabwe, Cecil and Jericho, the other pride leader, there were 2 prides. Cecil led one, Jericho led another, but they were best friends. Both leaders of the pack, both best friends. Apparently the Hwange National Park says that now that Cecil is dead, Jericho fought Cecil in battle to figure out, just like, you know, Simba and Scar fought for, you know, the leader of the pack of lionesses and whatnot. They fought to see who would become the next king. Now that Cecil's dead, Jericho has the actual right to be the leader of the pack. Because now that Cecil's dead, Cecil's pack has nowhere to go. They're just lionesses, and they just roam the land. They're completely, like, you know, basically orphans. Jericho now has to make a decision. Is he gonna become king and get all these lionesses that are orphans, or is he going to banish them from being in their pack and leave them the way they are? He has no real choice. I mean, now that he's the actual king of the pack, the actual pride, he needs to take every lioness he can. There's 6 cubs, 7 lionesses, all of which were Cecil's daughters and sons. On Cecil's side, he had the 6 cubs from the 7 lionesses. And now they have no father, which is quite sad, because, I mean, I don't have a father either, and it doesn't really feel that good. God bless you. So cat years is basically really, really long in the long run of human years. It's like 3 times as much of cat years to equal human years. With cats, just like regular home cats, like, you know, how they get really, really protective and they keep looking out your window and everything. Well, Cecil was the same way. Cecil always strode around and looked around for predators and kept his pride safe. Now that he's dead, All the lionesses, all the other prides, they don't know what to do. They know that Jericho is now the actual pride, but they don't know what to do because they're in so much, of missing of Cecil. I mean, Cecil was the best lion out there. All of them knew it. I have something to say to the poacher who decided to kill Cecil. What is your problem? Why would you want to kill a lion that was protected, and you're saying, oh, I didn't know he was protected. I'm so sorry, Zimbabwe people. I'm so sorry that I hit him with a crossbow and shot him with a gun. I'm so sorry he was protected. Really? You honestly think that saying sorry is gonna affect the people of Zimbabwe that you just killed their pride and joy? Like, what is going on in your fucked up mind? What is going on in there? I can't believe that that guy even did that. Honestly. It's just like, pop, pop, pop! Dead lion. Whoop-de-doo! And you know why he killed the lion? Because he wanted to mount his head above his fireplace. That's why. He's already killed bears, leopards, deer, elk, and whatever else. A rhino, even. He killed a rhino. Why? I mean, I am an animal lover. To see this, it's like saying, take my cat and shoot her. I don't care about her. I do care about you. Don't think I don't. Shooting animals is the wrong way to go just because that you think that hunting is fun and, ooh, I'll get a medal for it. You didn't get a medal for this one, and now that you've killed their pride and joy, you are gonna be killed also. You are gonna be the one hunted. You are gonna be the one to blame because you did it. That's the way it works in life. I would like to say to the Zimbabwe people, I am sorry for Cecil being killed. I mean, if I was in Zimbabwe, I would hunt that guy down and I would kill him myself. That's what I would do. Just saying. But since it's all over the news and all over everywhere, I just wanted to be a part of it because Cecil, I bet, was the best lion ever. And, I know that he was a strong lion. I've read everything. I know that he was very old and was very, very protected. And I'm sorry. I'm honestly really, really sorry. I would hate to have my own lion, that was my, life, be killed the day after that I just said goodbye to him after giving him a piece of meat or something. I just feel like people these days, the society is just stupid. Why would you want to kill an African lion? Sure, they might be, mean sometimes, but, if it's just like bees, you don't bother them, they don't bother you. Simple as that. Also, I don't understand why hunting is even a sport. I mean, why would you want to go around and shoot animals that don't do anything to you unless, provoked? Why would you do that for fun? It's stupid. Really stupid. There is a law, I think, being passed that you can't hunt anymore. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe in my heart that hunting should be banned from all 50 states because, even though you hunt for food and stuff, you could still, get it from the store professionally. They do it professionally. You don't do it professionally. You just do it for fun. I'm talking about hunters here, not the food industry. I'm saying that, have you ever even watched a deer? Have you ever watched a bear? Have you ever, actually seen these animals alive and well? without them being dead? Well, if you have, I've seen deer plenty of times, and you would not believe how beautiful it is and how cute they are. Some people say, oh, well, they're cute, but they're my food. Well, it's the same thing as fish are friends, not food, but people keep killing them anyways for food. And that also hurts me, because me loving oceanography and marine biology, I don't like seeing animals be killed. It's just not for me. Like, if I go fishing, I might keep one fish that's big enough, but I won't catch a stingray. This I've seen before. People catch stingrays, slit them open, and watch them die, and they're just babies. And you're not supposed to catch stingrays and keep them. You're supposed to let them go. And I went up to this one guy that caught a stingray and did this. And I'm like, you do know that you're gonna get in trouble, right? And he's like, no, I'm not. I'm like, yes, you are. If you kill that thing and it's just a baby, you will go to jail for a long time, because that is against the wildlife preserve reservation rules. You cannot catch stingray and kill them and eat them. One, because cow-nosed stingrays are sure in a big population, but they are slowly going down because of the fact that people keep killing them for fun. It's stupid. Number two, they don't have enough meat on them to eat. You can't even eat their meat, because 3, it's for bait. People usually get them for bait, but the thing is, you can't just catch and kill. You can't just get like 8 stingrays and kill them and that's it. That's horrible. That's like killing your own children. Think about that. That's like saying, oh, I'm gonna catch my children at night while they're sleeping and then stab each and every one of them and just watch them die. That's how I feel, and that's how I see it. I see animals as babies, like literally like kids. And if you guys can't visualize that, I'm sorry, but that's like the simplest term I could put this in. Cecil the lion and animals alike should not be killed, okay? And the guy who did this should go to prison for life. And also he should be stoned and also be whipped. And any kind of punishment that would be really, 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 really bad. That's just my ideas. I'm sorry for your loss of Cecil. And I'm happy that Jericho can take his place. I'm sorry for everyone in Zimbabwe that is going through the pain right now. And I hope that some of you have got to see Cecil in the zoo or in the preserve before he died and was killed. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be making more soon. My boyfriend and I are going to be doing a marshmallow challenge, chubby bunny challenge, so that should be coming very, very soon. In my last video I said it would be coming soon, but he had to still be doing the driver's thing with me, so we couldn't do it. But I just got a lot of marshmallows from the store, so we will be doing the Chubby Bunny Challenge probably tomorrow, actually, because he couldn't come over today. So he's definitely coming over tomorrow, and we're definitely doing it tomorrow, so keep in mind for that, and goodbye, baby!